I live in Garrett County on the farm that was my great-grandparents' home place. My kids are the fifth generation to live and work on that family farm. I'm currently in my 21st year as a high school teacher in Rockcastle County, and I've gone to Church on the Rock between here, Richmond and Berea, for just over 23 years, and about the last 6 years I've been on the financial board there. And currently in my first term as state representative. I've been able to do work with the transportation cabinet and state and local officials to be able to move some projects along. I want to keep that going. There are some projects in all three counties that are important to be able to hopefully build economic development. There's a big project in Garrett County for economic development that's close to being announced, and I've been able to work with that. It's going to be huge, not just for Lancaster and Garrett County, but the surrounding region, and bring in not just jobs and some tax revenue, but also some potential tourism as well. And then with education, I've been able to work on the education committee. This year I had a bill that was dealing with the taxation of ag-related mowing. When the landscape tax was put on a year or two ago, the Department of Revenue interpreted any contract mowing of hay and pasture fields as landscaping, and had sent out letters telling people that they need to collect sales tax on that. Drafted a bill, pre-filed that in September, got a letter of support from the Commissioner of Agriculture, Ryan Quarles. Was also able to talk with the lobbyist for Farm Bureau, and we were able to work it out so that it was taken care of without that legislation having to be going through the system to make sure that the Department of Revenue was correctly interpreting that law that it passed. I think there are four things that really go hand in hand. First of all, we need a strong, educated workforce, and I feel like we're moving in the right direction on that. I believe we need to have a strong economy. We need to have a lot of job opportunities. We are seeing growth in the three counties and jobs coming in, and we need to continue that. We need to have people that can pass a drug test, and we need to have those good roads so that people can get their products in and out. I'm pro-life, pro-Second Amendment, and I believe that we just need to continue the move that we've done the last few years. Last year we passed 4 pro-life pieces of legislation. This year we've passed 2 pro-life pieces of legislation in the House. And I believe there's one that may be coming from the Senate if we have time to get that one through. And I've told people for years that if we do not have the basic right of life, no other rights matter.